Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer.
What's going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to you guys with another recap. Before I get started, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think about this video, okay? So, of course, the episode starts off with Tommy, you know, make my day. She make my day. Oh, happy day. You know, doing the theatrics because, you know, Tommy, you know, she loves to act, girl. So she starts walking around the restaurant saying, make my day. And, of course, Stunner Girl's just getting a little irritated because she feels like she's like low-key being attacked. Biggie's hating on her. Of course, Tommy's trying her. And, you know, Krishan, you guys, is trying to play mediator, okay? I guess they assigned her that role. So she tries to, you know, calm down the situation. She's like, no, Biggie, calm down, bro. Like, relax, bro. No, relax, bro. Like, you're doing too much, bro. Relax. And then she kind of gets them to calm down a little bit. And a little bit of Tommy. And Tommy, you guys, start schooling Big Biggie, okay? So she looks in Big Biggie's face and she's like, we from the East, right? We from the East, right? Yeah. What we do from the East, we don't talk. We don't talk. We move, right? And then Big Biggie was like, I guess you right, nigga. Like, I guess, nigga. So she sort of calms down. She calms down. And then next thing you know, they get the food out. And then next, Big Biggie, you guys, starts having a staring contest with Stunner Girl. She pendejo. You would have thought she was a part of, of the Spanish mafia girl. She was looking down at Stunner Girl. So Stunner Girl, you could kind of feel somebody staring at you. So she feels the eyes lasering into her neck. So she's just like, hey, what the, you staring at me though? Why you staring at me though? Nah, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? You want to get active? Nah, what we talking about? What we talking about? So of course, Big E's like, nah, nigga, like, now you popping out the mouth, nigga, like, that's crazy. Which I'm just like, okay, Big Biggie, you got an issue with Stunner Girl, but why you staring at her so much? Okay? Stunner Girl is basically like Valentina. She was like, you better be careful with me, man.
Get in my peripheral?
No, I was
trying to get in where I can see your ass?
I was just trying to listen to you, V.
You better get away from me. You better be careful with me, man.
She was on that type of time, which I get because it's like, we beefing already and you staring at me. Like, you me mugging me. Like, you are me. So I get how Stunner Girl was feeling, because I think Big Biggie just at that point wanted to fight Stunner Girl because the sneaking stuff that was edited that we didn't see. That's why Big Biggie has big pressure with Stunner Girl. So that kind of explains why she's still that mad, right? Next thing you know, they eating. Okay, Krishan goes, "Ooh, that mashed potato look good." She like my bruh. Blue said my like mashed potatoes, bruh. That is wet like mashed potatoes. Like. So Natalie's just like, Natalie. She's just like, Krishan, you put your finger in my mashed potatoes, which is really nasty. I've told you. The thing is, Krishan is not really the most ladylike type of person. We all know this. She has some things that she needs to work on, especially when it comes to table, manner and, etiquette. She's not the best at it. She's really nasty when it comes to certain things. So nobody was really shocked when she dipped her finger and probably gripped that meat. Okay, grip that meat. She probably gripped Natalie's Wagyu steak while she was at it too, right? So of course Natalie feels some type of way. She thinks it's disgusting, which it really is. Natalie, I wouldn't have eaten those mashed potatoes if I were you. Okay, that mashed potato probably is going to taste like boonk, musky blue balls, and weed. So just leave it alone, okay? And then Big Biggie, you guys, she starts getting emotional because she feels like Rock is picking Stunner Girl aside. So she's like, nah, nigga, like, I don't do this TV, bro. Because, Stunner Girl's still like, get active then. Because she's still, Stunner Girl's like a chihuahua. She's getting at Big Biggie. So Big Biggie starts to proceed to try to walk away. And Krishan's like, no, like relax, like you're doing too much. Like, no, bro, like relax, bro. Which I'm like, why do you Big Biggie? This is my problem with Big Biggie. She's a try hard. She tries too hard to be accepted. I'm like the complete opposite. I don't try at all. I don't care if you like me or not. You like I don't care. She's too like she wants people to like be her friend and like her. So it's like, why do you need Krishan's approval as if she's signing your checks at the Zeus Network, girl? Like, I wouldn't care if she was on Big Biggie's side. That doesn't do anything for you. Okay, Big Biggie, I'm just saying, like, it's come across as pathetic, okay? So Natalie, you guys, is at the table. She's like, oh, you know, keep the energy up tonight, guys. We got to host and make this money. You know, she's laughing because, you know, this is ratings gold to her, okay? We're getting the drama that we need for continuing episodes, right? And then they get on the bus, and Lo and Razor are schooling Biggie to calm down. So Razor is just like, you can't every time get your leak back. Like I learned that myself, and I'm understanding that like you just can't all the time get your leak back. So like, Big Biggie, you need to calm down and relax on Stunner Girl because you just not gonna get your leak back with her. So like, relax. So of course, Big Biggie's like she acting like she's listening. She like, I don't know, nigga, like. Maybe, nigga, like, yeah. But whole time in her mind, she still, you know, is planning on probably getting Stunner Girl. Rightfully so, because if you get snuck, you're gonna want your lick back. Okay, we still waiting for that song, Razor Blade. Get your lick back. I'm trying to get my lick back. We waiting on that song. Let me tell you, some of these girls, they're not smart about their branding. If I was Razor Blade, I would have dropped me some lick back barbecue. Okay, I would have had me some lick back barbecue, some merch saying get your leak back, a song, get your leak back. Like, I would have, this is your prime time, girl. You might not be back for season 4. So you better take all of the opportunities that you can to make the most income from it that you can, okay? Because them club appearances don't be paying that much, girl. Y'all got 1,200. Just saying. Okay. And then after that happens, of course, they keep schooling Big Biggie. And then we see Rolly and Stunna and Natalie and Sky and most of the girls talking to Stunna. And Stunna basically is like, yeah, I feel like I'm being attacked. Like, I just be minding my own business. Next thing you know, like, these girls are, like, just coming for me. And all I'm doing is just minding my business. Like, especially Big Biggie, Tommy, like, they're just coming for me for no reason. And Rolly's sitting there agreeing. She's just like, yeah, I can see that. And I'm like, Rolly, you one of them, girl. So what you agreeing about? You're one of them. Okay? You're the op. Okay? Not Queen Op, but you one of the ops that she's referring to. So I was sort of confused as to why Rolly, you know, was sort of like, yeah, I could see, you know, where you coming from. Because I'm like, something about you. All right, so they get to the club. And then Rolly, I guess for some reason, somebody in the audience couldn't breathe. And they was going to have, I don't know, some Travis Scott situation or something was going down in their audience. But Rolly started acting like Loca from That's So Raven. She's like,
you and me going at. Why me? Because we got chemistry.
y'all gonna stop it right now. Y'all gonna stop it right now. No, y'all not gonna touch. Y'all not gonna touch her. Y'all not gonna touch. No, relax. So she starts acting like Loca. So then they got that calmed down and they take the mic from Rolly, which I'm like, Rolly shouldn't have to be doing all of that. Where is the security? Where is Security Bay? We haven't seen Security Bay in a little minute. Okay, he's been missing in action. What happened, Security Bay? Let me find out, Mr. Lemmy Pepper, let you go. All right, so after that happens, Natalie, of course, she does her typical announcements, girl. Okay, she's doing her announcements. Welcome, my girl Scotty. I might have to slap her upside that later, but my girl Scotty. Okay, who's next? My girl Lil London. Not Lo from Paris, not Lo from Antarctica, not Lo from Australia. I'm talking about my girl Lo London. Yeah. What about my girl Cat? What about my girl Cat? Yeehaw, no, meow. Yeah, my girl Cat. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I almost forgot about my girl Sky. She's over there at the turntables. Not gonna lie, I didn't even want her on this season, but my girl Sky. And I'm just like, here we go. Poor Sky. They don't forgot about her. Oh, I felt so bad. I'm like, oh my god, you guys are forgetting about Sky. Like she's standing right there, and she looked up like, chugga, 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 chugga. You know, you could tell she felt some type of way because Natalie, you know, forgot about her. I was like, oh, Natalie, you ain't ish. So then we see Krishan perform. It's a vibe. She needs to find another song to perform because we're sick of It's a Vibe. It's not going to be a vibe a year from now. We need another song, okay? And then Stunna performs her song. She's like, hey, yeah, yeah, you know the trainers, right? They barely show her performance also, right? And then the whole time she's performing, we have the two haters on the side. Is there a hater on the line? Okay, we see Tommy, and then we also see Big Biggie standing off to the side hating. So they, and you know, apparently Big Biggie was planning on tackling Stunner Girl. Okay, throughout that performance, not gonna lie, she tackled Stunner Girl. Stunner Girl's limbs would have been gone, girl. She would have did her like a linebacker on the Patriots. Oh, Stunner Girl bones would have been broken, girl. That would have been very tragic had that happened. So I'm kind of glad she didn't do that. Because listen, we all here for the Kiki and everything like that, but Stunner Girl really would have got stunted on and hurt had, you know, Big Biggie kind of jumped on her. Okay. After that happens, we see that they do like a meet and greet or whatever. So all the girls are getting together with the fans, and all the girls are like, you know, I'm happy to meet my fans. Lo haven't been on TV forever, but she claims she has a lot of fans. I'm playing. I like Lo though. So they take the pictures and stuff like that. And then let's talk about some of the confessional looks. Okay. We get a new confessional look from Natalie, right? It's giving Dracula. Okay, it look the cape, and it also looks like the graphic for Baddies West when they do in between takes. It's giving that type of graphic. Let me find out that you guys got inspiration from Natalie's dress that she was wearing like professional. Okay, that's what it looks like. And Lo looks amazing. Lo to me needs to get a brand ambassador deal from like Fashion Nova or something because she just is a sickening bitch. Fuck, like there's no other way around it. She's a sickening girl. Every hair color hits, every clothes she wears hits, every makeup she does beat. It just hits. The berets, okay. I let her have it back because you know I told her she's doing good for the season, so I gave it back to her. So that's just an update on the beret. We might get it back, but you know I let her have it back. So that's all I have to say with most of the confessionals. We'll get to a couple of the other ones later on, okay? So Lo, Cat, and Stunner Girl get on a bus, and they're catching up. And Stunner Girl's just basically reiterating the same thing, like, oh, she feels like she has to be on go. And Cat's just like, yeah, like we're not playing with that little kid-ish. And Lo is just like, yeah, like not gonna lie, like you don't seem like that bad of a person. I don't know why the girls are doing the most with you, blase, blase, blase. And then we get DJ Sky to get on the bus. And Biggie goes, what you doing today, Sky? Like, what we doing, nigga? You drinking today, nigga? Because Sky's like, I'm drinking. She hit it with the Tasha K. What else? She's like, I'm drinking, right? So Biggie's like, don't piss me off, nigga. What's up, nigga? What was that? That threw me off because I'm like, wait, why is she talking to you like Big Biggie's been in your Debbie Cakes? It's giving lesbian. That was just what I got from it. It was giving a little, you know, confrontational, but I was like, she's talking like you her B. Okay, like I was like, oh, that threw me, and I was random. So Big Biggie, we're gonna need a big explanation from you because that threw me. Okay. So then, and why, Sky, you be letting these girls disrespect you like that? That's why I can't be around too much people because you know, no. Okay, I'm just saying. So, and I'm an introvert, and then because people be acting funny, they act funny. So they get on the topic of DJ Sky's Big Debbie Cakes. Hashtag Big Debbie Cakes. Cop the merch. Okay. So she goes over there because the other girls are on the side of the bus because Big Biggie was talking to Sky from the other side of the bus. The front of the bus had Lo, Cat, and Stunner Girl, and Sky came over there. So then they called DJ Sky. They're like, come bring your Big Debbie Cakes over here. Come hither. come here. So she comes over her Big Debbie cakes. She boop, boop, boop. She takes off her pants and shake the Debbie cakes because the girls wanted to know if Sky's Debbie cakes were real. A trained eye and a smart person could tell that DJ Sky's Big Debbie cakes are real. Okay, you can tell that it wasn't any injections put into it or any foreign products put into the cakes, and that her cakes are all vegan. They're natural. So I didn't think her butt was fake, right? The whole time she, shaking her Big Debbie cakes, I'm thinking, Scotty with the body. You better keep your hands to yourself, Scotty. You better go put your hands behind your back, Scotty, because I don't want you, grabbing and copping a feel and then having one of these other girls claiming SA on you, claiming that you grabbed their Big Debbie cakes. Okay? So Scotty, put your hands where I can see them. The whole time I'm thinking that, I was like, oh Lord, Scotty. Scotty with the body. You better sit down somewhere. So Natalie, you guys, low-key calls out Rock and basically says that Rock said that DJ Sky's Big Debbie cakes were fake. I can believe it because we've seen Rock on record literally talking crap about DJ Sky, saying that she's a cloud chaser and all this type of stuff, negative stuff about her own friend. So I could believe that she said that her butt was fake on some jealousy type of vibe. Rock doesn't seem to me like a person that's like the truest friend because of that whole thing that leaked with Blueface. Even though she was having pillow talk with Blueface, you still don't say some of the stuff you say with your friend that's done nothing to you. DJ Sky seems like a harmless person that's probably like a nice person in real life. So I don't see why Krishan said all that stuff about DJ Sky. Because it's not like she needed you for clout. The girl, if you go on her Instagram, she's been around big celebrities and all that. So who is Krishan? Answer me that. Okay. So Natalie and Krishan, you guys start drinking. And next thing you know, Natalie, she grabs Krishan's chaser. So I guess Krishan feels as if she was playing with her. That, she's like, why are you trying? Right? So then I guess Natalie, but because Natalie felt like Rock was being disrespectful to her because they started kind of going at it because Natalie grabbed her chaser, she decided to quickly walk away. Let me tell you, Natalie got up so quick, she left the West, okay? She went into the East by the time she noticed that Rock was getting a little aggravated because she didn't want another version of what happened to Lo and have all those knots upside her forehead. So I never seen Natalie walk so quick in my life. So she walked over so quick to the other side, but they start going back and forth. To me, Krishan to me is very much a child because, okay, I get the whole drink thing and you being irritated about that. After that happened, she kept trying to get Natalie's attention. And it's like, leave that girl alone. It's because anywhere that Natalie goes and does the most, the camera's going to follow Natalie. Because let's talk about it. Rock to me isn't entertaining if she's not fighting. Besides that, when she's just around, if she's not talking or being funny, she's not entertaining to me. Natalie, to me, she doesn't have to fight to be entertaining. She could just and just be entertaining and be messy without having to fight or swing on anyone. That's what I feel, right? So Natalie and Krishan, they start going back and forth, and Natalie proceeds to tell Krishan why she was really mad at her because Krishan been doing slick stuff to her, right? And one of the examples is because Natalie was just like, oh my God, my knees hurt so bad. I've been running LA and I've been like eating all these Wagyu steaks and getting all this money with Lemmy and my knees hurt so bad. And then Krishan goes, it's because you old, bro. You be on your knees too much sucking for money, bro. You old, bro. You get up there in age, bro. You about like 45 or something, bro. So she felt some type of way about that because she called her old as mold. Natalie was like, ooh. Y'all know Natalie get really sensitive about her age. Besides her chin, that's one of Natalie's other, insults that really get at her. So the moment that Rock kind of called her old, I kind of knew that she would have had it up and stuck for her because she hates when girls call her old. Right? So Natalie, of course, starts going back and forth with her. And Rock was just like, it's okay to be old, bro. Like, you blue mama. Like, you old as blue mama, bro. You old as blue mama. So they start going back and forth. Mind you, all the other girls are laughing. Tommy over there like, they cackling, cuckoo, kiki. Cookie Crunch girlfriends at that point. Mind you, this is where Natalie's antenna should have went up, because I think this is where it did actually go up, because she realized, oh, half of these girls, they don't really mess with me like this because y'all think this is a key. Y'all think this funny? Oh, all right. I got one for you, Tommy. Okay, so Tommy, you messed up for that. You messed up with that because guess what? You was laughing a little bit too hard. You always got to watch out for some people that laugh a little bit too hard when you're being made fun of, okay? Because they love it, okay? They get a thrill out of it, okay? They get off. So you gotta watch those people. And that's Tommy. You see how her legs was up in the air, okay? Bust wide open, down, okay? And then Stunner Girl reveals a new confessional look, and it's giving Diana Ross. I just wanted her to go like this real quick. Do like, you know how Diana Ross used to do that little swing with their hair? I say yes. 2 snaps for Stunner. Stunner looks amazing in that look. I really, really liked it. Powerpuff Diana Ross realness. So Natalie, you guys, was like, I wish you would get like this when you're 37. I wish you would live as old as I do, because it's real out here in these streets. The sheriff outside. Yeah. Yeah. So she's just going on. She feeling her old. She just feeling herself. She feeling it. She feeling it. Right. So then Natalie goes on live to promote with Lemmy Pepper about going to the next state or whatever. And the next thing you know, Krishan, being the child she is, she goes over there and like sort of bothers and like pokes at Natalie. You already know Natalie's a little irritated. So it's poking at Natalie. So Natalie's just like, oh my God, like Natalie's just ignoring her. So she has popping Natalie like a child. Like I said, Krishan is a child. That is why she does the things that she does. So she slaps Natalie. Natalie gets mad. Gets off the bus. She's like, get me off this bus. That's what we gonna do. Get her off this bus. Get her off this bus. Get her off this bus. So they get off the bus, right? Natalie's off the bus. Krishan's still on there. She's just like, yeah, I just had to slap her real quick, babe. Like a little, yeah. I just had to scratch her cheeks real quick, babe. She was ashy, babe. Yeah. I just had to wake her up, babe. You want to treat me like a child? I'm gonna be the child, babe. I'm called the big baby, babe. Like, what you think you was talking about, babe? So Natalie's off the bus. She's walking around mad. She's like, get off this bus now. Y'all making me real mad. I'm getting real mad. So she's, you know how Natalie does. So, Scotty, you guys, she volunteers for Tribune. So she gets off the bus. Which, let's talk about Scotty's new confessional look. Scotty's confessional look is giving, wish I can be a part of this world. Okay, it's giving very much, Little Mermaid, okay? So Scotty's wishing she can be a part of this baddies world. She's wishing she could be a part of this baddies world, because, Scotty's not really a baddie. So it's like, she's a Little Mermaid. So she gets off the bus. Next thing you know, Sebastian slaps her upside the head, girl. Natalie said, which... This is where Natalie loses me. Why are you attacking Scotty? Scotty is your friend. She wasn't laughing. If you look at the clip, she wasn't laughing at Krishan slapping her. She was laughing at DJ Sky, because I guess DJ Sky, I don't know, she was trying to deep throat a bottle, girl. She was doing something. DJ Sky was trying to deep throat something, so she was laughing at her. She wasn't laughing at you. So you hit her for no reason, and it shows that you do everything for clout. Not for clout, but for clicks and views to get high ratings. You slap up your friend just for that, okay? Let me know what you guys think about this episode. It actually was funny, especially some parts with the whole bus situation. Leave your comments down below. We are out, babies.
No personal thing.